Hello, y'all. Hello, hello. Excuse me. I'm tired. But I want to jump on and show you guys how to add your DNS records. Since I have to do this, I'm gonna go ahead and record it. So you'll hear me talk about how to make yourself look professional and all this good stuff. I am in Namecheap and I've already started to put some DNS records together. What you guys don't see on my other screen is that I already have them for another domain. So I'm going to go ahead and hook these up as well. So I'm going to take care of all of the A records first. Um, so as you can see, I'm just putting in what I think will be needed right away because I'm trying to finish this out. So I'm gonna go ahead. You're gonna click a record, and I'm just gonna go down the line in case we need a blog page. Um, this will already be there. Mm, 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 mm. You can do this a few different ways. I'll show this way, and then in another video, I'll show how you can do it from the actual oops, from the website. So for your A records, for this particular thing that I'm doing, so this is within the system. These are the custom values that goes with our system's IP address to make sure everything connects properly. So yours might look a little different depending on who you have for your domain host. This is what Namecheap looks like. GoDaddy is a little bit different. Hostinger is a little bit different. So it really just depends on where you have your stuff housed, but it's all the same with the DNS records. So you just need your A records and your C name. So I'm going to now add the one for email. And what you do for your A record, you're going to do for your C name, but you got to make sure you have the correct IP address. And the IP address is what makes everything stay connected where it needs to go per the destination of where it is. So your system, no matter where you have it housed, it'll need to be matched with, where you're housing it. So now I'm going to just take artist. Make sure I save that. And ooh, this is gonna look different, like I said. So if you are in Namecheap, the amount of time that this will cross over to your system will be automatic. Once you hit save, give it a minute, refresh it, and then go on the other side. I'll show you that in a moment. If you are using GoDaddy, you have to change that section to, I think it's like 600 seconds, which equal, I think, like a minute and something that it said. So different ones, you have to do different things, but they all in the end do the same thing. Okay. By the way, when I do this by myself, I can't see like what you guys are saying or typing. So please forgive me if I'm not answering any questions at the same time. It's just because I can't see. Yeah, and I'm not seeing it on my phone. So we just gonna rack it out. Okay, so blog, what we get, and now we get email. So instead of me saying, you guys, it doesn't look like this or look like that, I'm like, okay, let me just show what I'm talking about. Make sure you guys follow us at our Pot Boiler Connect community group on Facebook. Make sure you look for the one that actually has the logo. We have two, trying to get rid of one. Um, just trying to work through it all. Okay, so now, as you can see, we have our email. This is going to start to make your stuff look professional. So, as I go along, you'll start to see other things change. So, now this one is going to be, I want to make sure I get it all in order. Our C name record will be, what's this? Email.info. And it's going to be mailgun.org. That will need to go here. Make sure you hit your save. And then we're going to make our support email as well. So I'm put that one there. You're going to take the mailgun.org. And then we're going to save it. Now, okay, it's doing its thing. Let me double check to see if he is okay. Yeah, I've got www dot already. So now pay attention. We are now going to put our TXT record in here. Now, don't give me the lying about what TXT really is. I don't want to tell y'all the wrong thing, so give me a second and I will tell y'all what it means. And this is a value of that. So basically, a TXT record is a resource that's recorded, a resource record that the domain name is used to provide text with the host to another name for information about the server, the network, and the data. So pretty much, once again, it's all connecting to make sure everything runs properly with where it needs to be for each platform that you're using. And we're going to add another TXT record. And this one is going to be if you want your stuff to run properly. Do a lot of automation with workflows. Of writing an email. This is all set up, and then it will lead to whichever email we need it to go to. So, our business email is where everything will go to. On the front end of what you all see when you go on people's website, that's how it looks professional. On the back end, it is then linked to our business emails where we can see it across the board. Or if you have an app within the system, If you do your info at dot Popboiler Connect, or we do our support at Popboiler Connect, it's gonna go straight into the system. The whole point is to keep everything in one place. Keep everything in one place where you don't have to go a million different places to do all of this. And I think that's been the dope part because we use the app to do all of this. So if you think it's us responding 9 times out of 10, it really isn't us manually doing it. It's our automations. Now, do you have to put them together? Yes. So that does take time. But once you have it set up, then you can just do what you need to do. You can, um, it's called a social media planner. You can actually plan out everything that you want done in advance. So if you're teaching something, if you're coaching, for us, you guys will start to see more webinars come up. Those will be planned out ahead of time and they will run on their own. The follow-up will be ran once you submit to them. So this thing does a lot of great stuff. It is there. It is a free community group. We will start doing classes on all of this, starting with how to build a business. There is a lot of things that we've come across that people just aren't aware of that we do know, and we are here to help. And, you know, we're here to help. Why is that? Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Whatever. Mail. So for mailing in this case for Namecheap, we have to go to custom MX record. And the same thing, we're going to input what we want it to do. So we are going to go to email and we are going to take our mxb.mailgun.org. Priority is going to be 10. And we're going to save that. And we're going to add our MX record. This will be mxa.mailgun.org. And when you do this, like I said, pay attention to where yours is host because the priority might be 10 or it might be 20. It just depends on um, the host. Oh, what the heck did it do? Okay. Okay. Guess I gotta do it again. That was a little weird. Maybe I accidentally deleted it when I thought I saved it. Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then we're gonna do our info at, and it's gonna be the same. B 10. And then we're gonna do info again, and this time we're gonna make sure we got our B. Excuse me. 10. And then we're gonna make our, what the heck is going on? AAP. There we go. Okay. All right. And then this one, we are going to do support. And it looked like it's just doing an A, but let me put a in because what you want to do with the one and do with the other. Yeah. And then we're going to do support in. And then we're going to take B. All right. Now that should be everything that we need. If not, it will let us know. So I'm going to stop sharing for a moment and then I'll bring it back because I need to now get into connecting the DNS records. So, is it time consuming? Yeah, but like I said, if you have somebody that you are working with or partnering with or thinking about, you know, that might help you do this, that's always great. These are some things that we will be sharing in the community group to help you build out your business, your system, whatever the case may be. And remember, this is for all niches. So if you are, if you have children, this is something that they could do too. They also can be in a free community group on Facebook and inside the system. So yeah. Okay, this is like refreshing. So it's taking a little bit longer. All right, so let me see. What is the deal? Great. So let me go back. All right. So let me share this. Okay. So now that I have it back, okay, perfect. You guys can see it. The mine is not. Settings. Okay. All right. So if you have a system, then you can add your emails in a sense of um, building this out. So we're going to put two of them. We're going to put this one is going to be support dot hip hop man. And then we're going to add and verify. Hmm. Then I might have to change that to something else because it says that it's taken. Okay. Let me see if info dot hip hop is going to work. If not, then I have to go back in and see. So let's see. Okay, then I will have to switch something for him. What is it telling me? It says let me go back to the DNS records to make sure they're all saved. But I can show you what it's supposed to look like on the other side. So let me stop sharing this one and add the other screen that I am working from so you can see what I mean. So this is what ultimately it should end up like. So you will have your support dot whatever your name is, and then you have your info dot whatever you're choosing. So that's what that will look like, which then will start to formulate at the bottom of your page. I might have it here, I might not. So it'll be here. So when you click it, it will then go into the system of the app once you do so. So that was all I wanted to show today was how to add all your DNS records. Could y'all hear me say it doesn't look professional this, it doesn't look professional that. Now you can make it look professional. Yeah. So I'll see you guys over in our community group as well as our Facebook community group. Make sure you go to potboilerconnect.com, Pot Boiler Connect on YouTube, Pot Boiler Connect on Facebook, members.potboilerconnect.com/login to be in our private community group within the system. So check us out. We'll be giving inspirational, motivational, food ideas, giveaways, all that good stuff to help you guys out. And we'll teach how you can become affiliates with us and each other as we teach you how to help grow your business. So, see you then. If you have any questions, let us know. Take care.